All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? All right, man, Nicki Minaj is doing the best job she can with this Chun-Li record to get back popping. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I know y'all Nicki fans, y'all ride hard for y'all girl. This is pretty pathetic. Yo, look at Nicki Minaj's social media platform and how many followers she got. On Instagram, this chick has 86 million followers. We're in that Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, we're in that Taylor Swift, Beyonce round, right? And I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. She's desperately trying to find a record. She's tried this little drop a couple records, a few records thing before. It didn't work. Now she's trying it again. The Chun-Li record is off to a better start than No Frauds did last time. But I don't know if it's a hit or not, you know? And I think the record is decent. I think there's some decent bars in it, but she's trying everything in her. She's dropping the video, I think, in the next week or so. She's trying everything in her power to make a hit out of this record. And I think Nicki's getting frustrated with the disconnect between her and outside of her fan base, people supporting this record. All right, I'm talking to Nicki fans, and they like, yo, this ain't it. We riding with her because that's a girl, but this ain't it. This ain't the joint. And I think the best way to explain Cardi B and Nicki, the differences of them in 2018, is not going to come from me. It's going to come from someone else that's better at eloquently putting something. Safaree was doing an interview with Big Boy. All right, he was talking his recent robbery and everything else that's been going on in his life. And Big Boy asked him about Nicki Minaj's new records. And this is what Safaree's response was to these new records that Nicki Minaj is putting in the atmosphere. He said, that's not something I would listen to. I'm just being honest. I'm not being a hater or nothing. And then when he was asked about Cardi B's new joint, he was like, her joints are ill. He said, I knew it was going to be ill though, because it looked like she took her time with it. I like a lot of the songs on it. People love Cardi B so much as a person, even if her music wasn't as good as it is, it would have still been like, bravo, you did it. In this day and age, your personality is 80% of you being an artist. All right, so what is Safaree saying here, the former boyfriend of Nicki Minaj? He's saying people don't like the person Nicki. All right, now we do got to proceed with caution with this, because I'm not going to lie, I seen Safaree online a few months ago begging for Nicki Minaj to give him another shot. So you can't 1 minute say you want this chick back and now try to broadcast to the world that your personality is fucked up. Like, you can't play both of those lines. But to make Safaree's point in the grand scheme of things with Cardi B, I think the point the brother's trying to make is people buy into characters, personalities, want to see you on Instagram. They want to feel as if though you're real. They want you to represent them in 2018. Like with all these fans, especially on the women's side, they go so hard for their artists, of fans of Rihanna, Nicki, Beyonce, Cardi, all those top artists, Remy. And I think it's more about, can I brag to my friend that you're number one, that this artist is number one? And I feel as if though more people are able to brag about Cardi in 2018 because they have that certain level of relatability that Cardi is giving them that I think Safaree was alluding to Nicki Minaj doesn't have. What y'all think? Talk to me in the comment box below. Safaree says his ex-girlfriend can't get back hot because the records are just not something that he would want to listen to, and he believes it might be a personality disconnect with Nicki, and that's why Cardi's winning in 2018. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.